your number and if I can come over and I wanna know what you like, I wanna know so I can do it all night. But you're telling me I'm just a friend. You're telling me I'm just a friend.
Oh baby,
you
got what I need.
got what I need.
But you say I'm just a friend.
Say I'm just
But
a
you
friend.
say I'm just a friend. 'Cause I can be your fantasy. But you say I'm just a friend.
Say I'm just
you
a friend.
say I'm just a friend.
I wanna know you in and out. I wanna know what you're all about.
I wanna know.
I wanna know what makes you laugh. I wanna know about your past. I wanna know how you move. I wanna know so I can move too. I wanna know, but you're telling me I'm just a friend. Telling me I'm just a friend.
Oh baby,
you
got what I need.
got what I need. Yeah.
But you say I'm just a friend.
Say I'm just
But you
a
say
friend.
I'm just a friend. 'Cause I can be
Girl, I can be your
fantasy.
fantasy.
But you
Yeah.
say I'm just a friend.
Say I'm just
You
a
say
friend.
I'm just a friend.
Whoa, baby, you
got what I need.
got what I need. Yeah.
But you say I'm just a friend.
Say I'm
But
just
you
a
say
friend.
I'm just a friend.
Whoa.
'Cause I can be your
Fantasy. Yeah.
But you say I'm just a
But you
friend.
say I'm just a friend,
say
girl.
I'm just a friend.
Oh, where did you come from? I wanna thank your mom for bringing you into this life and making you my type. Don't hold this against me, but I can't help but stare. Why you over there? Want you right here? Come on, yeah, come on. Ooh, baby, baby, come on. Over there. So come on, baby, 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 come on.
You got the best looking jeans I ever seen.
So baby, won't you shake it for me? Ooh, don't play hard to get. You ain't got a thing to lose. I know you felt it too. Staring from across the room. I just wanna get closer to you. We can talk later. Right now, I wanna see you move. Come on. Ooh, yeah. Oh,
Can't you look at me and
can't you
tell
look
that
at
you
me?
got something that I want?
Baby, come on.
You got the best.
You got the best looking jeans. So baby, come on,
Baby, I just don't get it. Do you enjoy being hurt? I know you smell the perfume, the makeup on his shirt. You don't believe his stories. You know that there are lies. Bad as you are, you stick around, and I just don't know why.
If I was your man,
Baby, you
never worry about
what I do.
I be coming home.
Back to you every night, doing you right.
You're the type of woman
Deserve good fame,
this for the diamonds.
a head full of rain.
Baby, you're a star.
I just wanna show you you are. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. A baby, good love and protection. Make me your selection. Show you the way love's supposed to be. Baby, you should let me love you, love you, love you, love you. Yeah.
My life will never be the same. 'Cause girl, you came and changed the way I want, the way I don't. I cannot explain the things I feel for you. But girl, you know it's true. Stay with me, fulfill my dreams, and I'll be all you need. Feels so right, girl. That's the perfect love of my life. Of my life. Feels like I found see, and that's fine. Now, come on, girl. My world, you know you did everything I know you did. There is no way to find someone like you. Find my world, you know you did everything I know you did. There is no way to find someone like you.
Gotta change my answering machine now that I'm alone. 'Cause right now it says that we can't come to the phone. And I know it makes no sense, 'cause you walked out the door. But it's the only way I hear your voice anymore. It's ridiculous. It's been months, for some reason I just can't get over. And I'm stronger than this. Yeah, enough is enough. No more walking around with my head down. I'm so over being blue, crying over you. And I'm so sick of love songs, so tired of tears, so done with wishing you were still here. Said I'm so sick of love songs, so sad and slow. So why can't I turn off the radio?
I guess I ain't got no reason to mingle round. I found a superwoman that could leap from the truck in a single bound. Mommy, I'm trying to blame you down. So without shades on, can't stare when I bring you round. She put her lips on the then pull it to work her tongue and make me faster than a speeding bullet. Her love stronger than a locomotive, but only for the FABOLOUS. Sing to me, ma.
No more. See me? Got the F on my chest. What up?
Actors, we can make you believe we know what we're doing, when in fact, we do not. Whoops, I have no idea what these buttons do.
I've never driven a stick in my life, but my heart is rolled yet!
Small business owner, because I have no idea what I'm doing. But GoDaddy Aero does, using AI to build a logo, website, and social content.
For Walton Goggins goggle glasses.
Because if your goggles ain't Goggins, they don't belong on your noggins. With GoDaddy Aero, it's like you know what you're doing.
What is this? Numbers in your pocket. I remember when you used to throw those things away. Why do you wanna keep in touch now? Who gave you a reason to act so shady? Ooh, that's how much I care for you. Yes, I don't understand, baby. It's a shame we gotta go through this. We can't even talk, girl. We don't even kiss. I never would have thought we'd be breaking up like this. But it's over now. It's over now. I see you looking at me. I can tell by your eyes that you're feeling me. And I really want you to get close to me. So would you dance with me? Dance with me. My drop tops in the parking lot. And I'm gonna take you back to my spot. But we still got a little more time to run. So would you dance with me? Dance with me.
I see you over there, just chilling with your girlfriends. Can't believe you're by yourself. You should be here with me, chilling with me, drinking with me, freaking with me.
Fellas, big 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 fellas.
They got news you can use so smooth with style. Make the grown sexy thing so worth your while. Initiate debates between good and toxic. Cultural discussions on current topics. This is the part where I let y'all know. Welcome the tall kings as they start the show.
Welcome back. Man, it's a Big Chef Fella show, of course. It's your boy, Big L, and who?
Big Smooth.
He empty-headed today. That's all right. I'm going to warm him up in a minute. So already, man, welcome back, everybody, man. Welcome back. Look, we already looking all in the sides over here in the comment. Tracy, Chrissy, Hope, we see you. Who else we got?
What's happening? Maria.
Yolanda. Miss Princess. Who else? It's Bavette. Am I saying that right? Or did I jack that up? Because I will jack a name up. Patty Fields, Miss Rosalind, and of course, Miss the BLAC Foundation always represent to the fullest. Thank you for
It's
the drop today.
It's the Caleb Foundation, man.
Caleb, you know I mess up. Look, let me tell everybody. If y'all send me a name that don't sound like basic, like ANN or Larry, or no, I'm gonna mess it up.
What's up, Lady L? Myra, Kiki, do you love me?
Alrighty. What's up, Kiki? I love your last name, by the way. That's my cousin.
Mrs. Tawana.
See there? I'm gonna mess it up. I'm gonna mess some names up.
Where y'all from? So where y'all from again?
Ooh, shout out to where y'all from. Where y'all from? Are we all over America? Tamira, where you at? Where you from? All right, Miss Boyser. Let's see, Miss Niecy. Hey, Miss Niecy.
Let me put my glasses on.
Yolanda, check your DM. If you didn't you have some? I think you had some questions. Your IG, check it.
IG.
Check all your stuff.
This is from Florida.
Okay.
Yep, Russell from Grand Period 6.
New Brunsville, the boot. Already, y'all know how we do.
North Carolina, North Kakalaki, Lafayette, Indiana. Okay.
We got man, a couple more. Throw in that H-Time. You know H-Time got to represent Florida. Already. So man, listen. We can get on in that thing, man. You got something raunchy this week? How was your weekend? How your week going? Talk to me, big dog.
Man, my week is cool, bro. Like I ain't do too much, man. You know, I'll be chilling how I be chilling, man. I ain't been doing too much.
Labor Day weekend coming. What you got going on, dog? I know you got something.
I don't got to work Monday, so I'm probably gonna be outside.
Yeah, but you always promoting something, so I know you're doing something Sunday because I can drink a little bit and don't worry about Monday.
I ain't doing nothing, man. That's why I ain't doing nothing. I'm chilling. I've been chilling, man. I've been chilling.
I'm noticing, dog. I think look, that's that need to be one of my questions. I'm gonna add to that. When you get what age do you start saying I'm gonna slow this thing down, man?
Yeah, I'm
40 what?
I'm gonna slow it down, man.
What's going? 45, right? You 45? How old are you now?
I'm 44.
Okay, so you mean by 45 you shutting it all down, or you gonna still be in the streets? You trying to settle down? You trying to get this $100,000 wedding? What's happening?
I ain't in the streets right now. Like I just be chilling. But yeah, if I find somebody, I'm gonna sit it down, and yeah, it's gonna be $100,000 wedding.
So, it was 300,000. So you already down to 100,000.
I said 300,000.
You said like 300,000. I ain't gonna lie. You put
a big make it 350,000. I know I said 100,000. He told me I said 300. I said $100,000. It's gonna be a production.
Say, man, look, because the show gonna blow up. So as the show blow up, you know what I'm saying? Your paper gonna blow up, and so you gonna go from 100 to 355. That's all.
No, I'm gonna keep it at 100K.
You gonna still be a little cheap now.
I'm crazy, but I ain't that damn crazy.
so I'll throw the first thing out there. So you gonna have a traditional wedding in a church, or you going somewhere?
Man, I think I'm going.
This is. I'm trying to speak into your fantasy. I'm trying to speak it to you.
I'm thinking of some extra extravagant ass event space or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's gonna be like over the top, bro. Over the top. So it ain't gonna be at no church.
Yeah. So look, I got man. Somebody brought that to my attention recently, man. And I don't want to give up on my churches because I know God is in me. But God dang it, dog. I've been seeing some of the stuff that's going through churches these days, man. I'm like, man, dog, what is church coming to, man?
I don't have no problem with doing it at church. It's just, you know, the reception is gonna be we gonna cut up, so I don't want to do it at a church. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I am kind of traditional, but I'm also modern. So like,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do it at no church. And then I ain't gonna want people to drive from the wedding to the reception. You know what I'm saying? I want to do it like all right there. You feel me?
Yeah. Everybody different. I guess my first and second one, I had the second one was in Hawaii, so I did okay on the Hawaii deal. But the first one was kind of in a what do they call them? But it's not a church. It's somewhere else. It's like a hall. Is that what it's called? A
In
hall?
space, yeah.
Yeah, like a ceremonial hall or something like that. So it was it was cool. But no, I don't even know, man. I ain't giving up on it, but I think I'm gonna let the woman decide if I ever get married again.
Yeah,
If
that's where you're going wrong. Because people say the wedding is for the woman.
because it ain't for us.
Nah, fuck hell with that shit, nigga. I'm going. I got all to say so too. Like, okay, you won't
Run it by you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be no one to buy you. Like,
You gonna say the yes or no, cake taste and
Hey,
everything?
man, listen, I don't give a damn about the cakes. You can have all of that. I'll throw it over the cake. But
Yeah.
we gonna have some shit off in this motherfucking wedding. I want to. Goddamn. Yeah.
So if you had one great thing at your wedding to do, is like, what would you want? Like what I'm saying, this separation all the traditional weddings that you.
I don't know. I ain't thought that for you.
Because everybody gonna say cake, how you dress. You might not want to wear white and black. You might want to wear your favorite color might be blue. You know what I'm saying? You gonna wear a color? What?
I don't know, bro. I ain't thought that for you. I gotta find a wife first. Shit. Let me find somebody first, and then we'll get to that part.
God dang. So, hey, I ain't mad at you, dog. So man, look, I don't know if he was on the about the sports deal. Of course, they cut old Shiloh, man. So what's your thoughts on that? You thought because of a fight they did that? You think they really blackmailed that boy?
Well, I heard he was doing pretty good, but if you trying to make the team, you can't bring that type of attention to yourself. So I think he got tricked out of his spot, bro. I think that incident probably like, no, we ain't gonna keep him. But somebody gonna pick him up. I'm sure they're gonna pick him up.
They talking Atlanta, which is great for Dion is that's what both of his teams he played for Atlanta. So that's a good look for him if he did. But man, I think he big smoothed him. He say, man, back up off me. He provoked it and he two-pieced the man, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, especially like in high school, like my friends will tell you when you played against them, like half of their game plan was to like try to frustrate me. You know what I'm saying?
For real?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
They try to get me out of my game, but sometimes talk of shit is be the wrong thing to do because they turn you up.
I thought that was the point of the game. Like, we get crunked, So now watch this. You remember back in the day when Andre Johnson had to fight with the cornerback and they were squat. Did either one of them get ejected that game, or they
they both got ejected?
Okay, but I was finna say, so if that's the case, why didn't both guys get ejected from this game?
Yeah, because
you know what I'm saying? That dude was provoking him. You grabbing my pass, you push him in.
You know how I go. Even in school, you know what I'm saying? Even in school, when they catch you fighting, like they don't catch you through the first. They catch you reacted. You know what I'm saying? He reacted and like shit, he landed a punch. So I don't think, honestly, it's football. So I don't think that was enough for him to be thrown out the game. But because his last name Sanders, I feel like that's how I feel. But at the same time, you're trying to make the team, so you can't let nobody get you out of character. And it's funny I'm saying that because nigga, I'm saying y'all got kicked out of more games.
Yeah. You ever been ejected from a game?
Fucking right. Yeah.
A lot, like high school, college, pros too, all that.
I never got kicked out of a game. I don't think in high school. I got texted though all the time. Like that shit was.
Damn, Dennis Rodman ass.
It wasn't if I was gonna get a tick. It was just hopefully it ain't no crucial point in the game because it was gonna come. Like that was gonna happen. This shit show.
Good.
That was gonna happen.
Come on, man. You got to get this right. Now you got to get that right. Nah, I've never been kicked out of a game. I had texts. Yes, I had texts, but I've never been kicked out of a game.
You probably got a tick because you slammed the basketball or something. Like, you ain't getting no tick.
Yeah.
You ain't getting no tick for, like, slapping somebody or cussing out the retard.
Man, think about this. If I'm in college, at that time I'm 6'10", 245. So I was kind of thin, but I wasn't thin. You know, so ain't nobody gonna be approaching me like in no crazy way, talking about we can go at it and all that. Man, nobody coming at me crazy, dog.
You just ain't play against the right person.
That's maybe so.
I would have tried you just because you 16.
And we would have been right in the middle.
Be honest. I'd have came for that just because you 16.
All right. Well, there you go. But you know, and even Shador, man, I'm glad he made the roster, but I think it's a dead end streak for him. I don't know how he go last, man. How long he go last, but I think they really out for them boys. And man, I hope they really find their way out of that thing and let them boys play, man. Don't worry about whatever the hell is going on with their dad or whatever the hell besides their shit. But at the end of the day, let them play, man. If they good enough to play, let them play. That's how. Bottom line.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
It wasn't no doubt in my mind if he was gonna make the team. I just kind of figured that they was gonna put him last on the depth chart. But if they don't win, if they ain't winning, then the fans gonna definitely put pressure on them for them to play with.
Yeah. So what you got up, man? Anything juicy you ran up on this week?
No, man. I ain't. Like I said, I've been chilling. I stayed in the house.
What about on social media? Anything you seen? I was like, man, I need to bring that up, dog. I need to find out. You know,
we got a bunch of stuff to talk about as far as like social media.
Okay, well, start it off then. Start it off because I got about 5 or 6 myself.
Well, we probably I'm gonna let you start it because my shit it's gonna take. We're gonna be on it for a while. I ain't gonna
That's fine. I don't know if we talked about this before, but I will ask this question. Have you ever like dated or was in a serious relationship with somebody and you end up regretting, like y'all broke it off, you broke it off, she broke it off or whatever, and you regretted it like later on, like 6, 7, 8 months, and you're like, man, she was good people, man.
Regretted it. Like, damn. I mean, like I had some good women that. It didn't work out because I wasn't ready. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. But regret it.
Never regret a relationship. So you've never regretted anything in your past. And like, you know what? I was with her and freshman year in college. She was good people, and I wanted to do some other shit.
Yeah. It's hard to say regret because I don't regret too much in life. I could say I probably wish that I was the person I am now back then. You know what I'm saying? But I just wasn't ready. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't ready.
That word regret is real, dog. Because you know what? Because we talk about that all the time and about that word regret. And if I could turn back the hands of time, I never would have played basketball. Never. Never.
I don't think I don't know. I ain't basketball saved my life.
But I played baseball. I was a pitcher.
So I ain't gonna say I regret this neither. But everybody that knows me, like my whole life, feels like I should have never stopped playing baseball. Some people feel like I was better at baseball than I was at basketball.
See, and I love basketball, but it wasn't my something that would just make or break me. That's why I say that word regret, from relationships, for me, marriages, it just wasn't meant to be.
No.
But I could never look back on my life and say, you know what, just, hey, if it didn't work out, it just didn't work out. That's just how it didn't work. I moved on. I'm going, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But as far as regrets, I'm a little different when it comes to that.
Basketball was my life. I was that kid that like my ball would be in the bed with me. You know what I'm saying? Like type shit. Like I had my uniform on the night before. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. When my friends came looking for me in the neighborhood, like if they come to the house and I wasn't there, my mom be like, "Did y'all look at the basketball court?" Like, that's the first place they looking for me. They gonna go to the basketball court. You know what I'm saying?
I was that too, but
I ain't at the basketball court, then I'm probably somewhere doing some shit I ain't got no business.
shit, trouble. Don't say nothing to him. Trouble.
90% of the time, though, you just gonna catch me at that basketball court.
Yeah.
That's what I did, man.
Yeah, again, that word regret, man, huge, huge, huge. So I you have anything on that? I'll go to this, and I'm gonna be a little mean. I'm gonna be a little open. Would you date a woman with a disability?
Nigga. Nigga, you dating motherfuckers with disabilities right now. You just can't see it. Motherfuckers. Like, I don't know how
that might have been
like, shit. But it depends on what the disability is. You know what I'm saying? some stuff you can work with. You know what I mean? But like, motherfucker, I mean,
what is workable? What is your negotiables and what is your non-negotiables? How about that?
Man, like, I'm not answering that.
What?
I'm not answering that. I'm not answering that.
Why?
I'm not answering that, bro. Because then you're gonna have people hate me.
What do you mean? That's an honest question. You know, like,
what kind of disability? So like, cause I got like this motherfucker right here. Like I know her personally. Like she bipolar, schizophrenic. I can't tell you. Don't worry about it. Well, I don't know if I could date a motherfucker like that because we're gonna be.
Did we talk about that before? What's considered this? Like, is bipolar and all that? Is that considered a disability?
So that's. Remember, we had a whole argument about this.
Good.
Because I feel like anxiety wasn't a disability, right?
Okay.
But like people say it's a disability. So I could date somebody that got anxiety. You know what I'm saying? You got shit that can kind of help control that, right? Keep that under control.
Okay.
Like a person with like maybe Tourette's. You know what I'm saying? Like it just. Like what if it's a severe case of Tourette's? Like that shit. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I can handle that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So what if it's somebody that
no, nigga, would you date somebody with a disability, motherfucker? You asking me all these questions?
I asked you first. I had the question.
You answer the question, nigga.
Yes and no. Yes and no.
Okay, so what's the deal breaker for you?
Amputations are different. You know what I'm saying? I don't think anybody should be because you never know what could have happened. You know what I'm saying? Hell, they got a leg. They could. I don't know. I don't judge people by that. Like, let me talk to you. And then you didn't know because I dated somebody in Australia. This is back in 1990. Oh my God, 99, 2000. And I never paid attention to this woman's form. It was if she do this. It's it looked even, you know what I'm saying? But then when you put them down straight down, she had like a little. It was shorter than the other one. So I asked her, "Hey, you know what I'm saying? No?" She said, "I was born like this. Everything was still normal. I had a great relationship with her, dating partner, man. Everything was cool. So I can't. Nah, Tourette's. I ain't gonna lie. That's tough, man.
You dated. So you dated.
Tourette's
let me talk. You dated a chick who one arm was longer than the other.
I did.
So how did it feel when she hugged you?
Yeah, halfway.
I'm sorry, Lord. I wasn't supposed to say that.
I felt half the love.
Oh Lord, Jesus.
But
so you said
she was an absolutely beautiful girl. It wasn't.
I believe
that.
So look, so you said like if you wouldn't date a person that like a limb missing.
Like is she medic? Well, I don't know because I don't know, dog. Tourette's is different, dog. Tourette's.
Oh, nigga, we talking about limb missing, like.
Okay, now because I think I dated someone that had seizures. You know, but she took as long as she took her medication, she couldn't drink. But
like that would scare me, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm being dead ass serious right now. So
real talk.
Like I know people that have had seizures. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I could like
How do you know if they never told you?
What you mean?
Because they never.
Right, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't. Everything. The man in me saying I'm a spring in action if I see her, having a seizure. But I don't. I might freeze up, bro. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm being dead ass serious. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Right. And look, we can go to the comments.
How you know? You don't know if they got a disability.
You don't know. You don't know. You can't judge. Okay, so
you probably talking to me with a disability now. He might be crazy as hell. He could be mentally retarded, and you don't even know that because everybody that's mentally retarded don't look like they mentally retarded. They look just like me and you sometimes.
Well, so I'll say this to you, Smooth. So a lot of people who have disabilities and they take medication. They don't tell us right off the bat, but they taking medications. Like as long as I don't have an episode, I don't think they need to know, which is bullshit because I should know because if something do pop off, I'm like, hey, I know how to approach it. So I think the person who tries to hide, I think they're wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Look, Blue saying she's in a wheelchair.
It's like, what if she's in a wheelchair? What if she's in a wheelchair, Larry?
What works? Nah, I'm just playing.
Boy.
No, I'm just playing. I don't know, man. That's a tough question, dog. That's a tough question. Okay, no arms.
Nigga, I don't know why you brought this shit up.
No arms.
You got people thinking I'm gonna go to hell.
Yeah.
Because you never know it can happen to you, and that is totally true, bro.
Okay, now watch this. What if you married to him and then something happened to them, and then they're disabled?
That's totally different. That's totally
different. Then tell me about that. Then I'm
worse to death do it through sickness and health to made a vow before Christ. Like, yeah, you gotta go with that. But look, we go up to Sapphire because she just said something. I think that was her.
What's she say?
Hold on, I'm trying to find it. All right.
Where's Nieces? Nieces said something. Nieces say my mother has 3 fingers and is smaller than the other. She is a beautiful woman. She has 7 kids. You didn't know. Then that's exactly what I'm talking about with the lady with the arm. I didn't know, but because she carried herself, I never looked until I think she got out the shower or something. I said, "Hey,
man, I mean, that's not no big deal. I mean, we talk to chicks all the time who one titty bigger than the other. We don't know it.
But all women titties, I thought was big.
You know what I'm saying? But look, Southern Belle said because we both are athletes, could you date someone with CTE or a brain injury?
Ooh, damn.
These motherfuckers they got CTE naturally, so that wouldn't be no problem. I don't think some of these motherfuckers crazy as hell like that naturally. They don't even gotta have CTE.
Do we know how many wrestlers have killed, committed suicides and because of football players and committed suicides and because of brain injuries? That we see it all the time.
Denisha Deja said she's not going into a relationship and knowing they have a mental disability.
And that's everybody's opinion, but I'm not going. I mean, damn. What if she gets some good neck or something? I don't know.
You gonna play with your life for some heat? I ain't on true story, bro. True story.
Real talk.
I talked to a chick, right? She ex-military. She had PTSD. I didn't know initially.
See?
Right? I didn't know initially. Out after the fact. The killer part was when I spent out at her house, she had a little chest on the side of her bed, but she kept her firearm in there, right?
Oh.
So we would every night I promoted a club. On the way home, it would be a big argument because she swore for God I was fucking every chick in the club because I speak to him. You know what I'm saying?
That was normal.
I'm talking about that'll be an argument, and then I go and lay next to her, and then when I found out she PTSD, I was like, oh shit, this bitch gonna kill me. You know what I'm saying? So that was kind of scary, and I had to wiggle my way up out that situation. But yeah.
So I'll ask you this: is that something that we should ask on a date when we asking women questions like
The
you know?
question is, the real question: do you think she gonna answer honestly? You think she gonna really tell you like, yeah, I'm
I got PTSD.
I'm tripolar. You know what I'm saying? I,
Hey, is that a real word?
no, but I
Oh,
just yeah. Like, honey, she gonna tell you. She gonna tell you like I take medicine for bipolar, schizophrenia. I'm diagnosed manic depressive. Like they ain't gonna tell you no shit like that. They gonna be like my friends gonna say I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying?
would you?
What
And
I tell people I'm crazy all the time. Whether they believe me or not, it's on them.
you do tell people that you crazy?
Yeah, I'm crazy as hell.
Yep. But you don't tell them you on medication,
I don't take
right?
medication.
But that's what I'm saying. You just say I'm crazy here. I just don't take medication. So I kill everybody around this mother.
I mean, I don't know. If you if I did have a disability and I meet a woman and I feel like we were going to be serious, like I feel like it's getting to that point, then
Yeah.
I would tell her. But just because you meet somebody, like y'all gonna hang out once, twice, like no, I ain't gonna disclose all that because I don't know how long you're gonna be around for.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
before I feel like if I feel like it's getting to that point, so we're like we're gonna be serious, then I'll be like, hey, look, listen, I just want you to know that I was diagnosed. I have PTSD. You never know what a person been through, but with proper treatment and therapy, you learn how to manage it. And Rick, you know, I'm honest about mine. She,
Real talk.
that's a true statement. She do take medication. She do take medication, but nigga, when she off her medication, then she off her medication. That's my dog though. That's my guy though. I love her
So
death. You know, she's in
can you
sixth grade.
break down what happens when that person is off the medication? Like are they paranoid or what happens when they're off the medication?
I can't tell you exactly what happened. All you see is the outburst sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I can't tell you what happens within because I ain't, you know what I'm saying? But all you see is the outburst or the aggravation or, you know what I'm saying? The mood swings, emotions. Like, I don't know.
Man, man, you know what? And you know, I think we said it on one of our shows about the anger management and shit like that. Like should that be like, damn, it's if it's over a point to where I'm slapping, I'm physically abusing somebody, should that be diagnosed? Like, should I tell look, I'm just one of those people like don't cross me. And I think we all get to that point, like who crosses somebody? I'm like, I'm hey, you don't if I can go through your phone and see some shit, I'm gonna go the fuck off. We married. You know what I'm saying? So what should be diagnosed? Should that be diagnosed? I got anger management.
I mean, like, I don't know. I'm on the fence with that because, like, you seem like you're a pretty chill, laid back dude, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But if you go through your girl phone and you see some shit that you can't handle, you know, and you turn it to another person, like, does that mean you need anger management, or does that mean like
Diagnosed with something. Yeah, I need
does that mean? No, I'm just saying, like,
no, I feel
did
you.
you see some did you see some shit that sent you in a rage, or is you like, or need anger management and you ain't know you need anger management? Like, I
Hey,
can't, but we gonna dig back into this when we get back. We gotta take
woo.
I'll pay a couple bills. We'll be right back though.
We'll be back.
Let me tell you what I wanna do. Let me show you that I feel you. Wanna freak, wanna ride with you. Wanna taste when I put my lips all over you. Can't get enough of you. Always thinking of you. So sweet, I can't forget. So good, girl, you make me sweat. Girl, I'm talking about bitches and cream. Oh, I need it 'cause you know that I'm a fiend. That's right. Getting freaky and I'm feeling I'm a fiend. It's even better when it's with ice cream. Know what I mean? Peaches and cream. I need it 'cause you know that I'm a fiend. Getting freaky and I'm girl, you taste so good to me.
Question, tell me what you think about me. I buy my own diamonds and I buy my own rings. All they please get up and leave. Question, tell me how you feel about this. Try to control me, boy, you get dismissed. Pay my own condo and I pay my own bills. Always 50-50 in relationships. The shoes on my feet, I bought. The clothes I'm wearing, I bought. The rock I'm rocking, I bought. 'Cause I depend on me. If I wanted the watch I'm wearing, I bought. The house I live in, I bought. The car I'm driving, I bought. I depend on me. I depend on me. All the women,
All right, I had to make sure y'all was awake back there. You dig what I'm saying?
Charlie, how your angels get down like that? Girl, I didn't know you could get down like that. Charlie, how your angels get down like that? You make me wanna throw my picture out the window. Them empty out to cut the phone post. Break my knees so I can move. 'Cause you a bugaboo. I wanna put your number on the call block. Have AOL, make my email stop. 'Cause you a bugaboo. You bugging what you bugging, who you bugging me. And don't you see it ain't cool. It's not hot that you be calling me, stressing me, paging my people. You're just non-stop. And it's not hot that you be leaving me messages every 10 minutes and then you stop by. When I first met you, you were cool, but it was game, you had me fooled. 'Cause 20 minutes after I gave you my number, you already had my mailbox full. So what? You bought a pair of shoes. What now? I guess you think I owe you. You don't have to call as much as you do. I give them back to be through with you. And so what? My mama likes you. Like you. Now I guess you think I will too. Even if the folks say they like you too. I don't really care 'cause you're a bugaboo. You make me wanna throw out my pager, turn my phone off, break my lease so I can move. 'Cause you a bugaboo, a bugaboo, a bugaboo. What you hit this time? Gonna speak your mind. I know somebody's lying. It's always something. Her auntie told your cousin. Then all your homies jumping. Now the whole hood's buzzing. He said, she said, don't let it get in head. Baby, don't say something that you will regret. I'm on your team. It's us against them, you see. Hey, we ain't gon' stop. They just want what we got. All they talk about, I know. More they make it obvious. More they seem so envious. she go talking her mess. All around town making me stress. I need to get this off my chest. And if a friend wants some, then she'll be next. It really ain't that complicated. Y'all walking around looking all frustrated. Want some flex? Come on, let's make it. You're acting real hard, but I know you're faking. You really don't want sense to this. Really don't know why you're talking shit. You're about to catch one right in my lip. It's about to be a what? Girl fight. You really don't want sense to this. Really don't know why you're talking shit. You're about to catch one right in my lip. It's about to be a what? Girl fight. We about to swing them things. We about to swing them things. We about to throw them balls. We about to swing them things. It's about to be a what? You've been waiting so long.
Man, we are back. We are back. We are back. What's good with you? Man, we of course we had some we did have some good music on the break. So man, thank y'all. Thank y'all for those who love the music. Our executive producer producers put all that together. We love the good blend and the good music. So, I don't want to stay too long on this a bit. I think we kind of got that thing out the way. We ain't gonna answer all the questions. How about that? I ain't going there. So Smooth, you got something before we move on?
Hey, we gotta tell Yolanda, you gotta check your IG. We trying to get you get your questions. You gotta check your IG. What'd you say? Do I got what now?
You got your question. We do want to let everybody know before you start, Smooth. Listen, if y'all have the question, make sure y'all DM the Big Fella Show, man, so we can put those questions out there. So we can put you on in the green room and then put you on and ask you questions. I told y'all that in the drop. If you got questions, you got to be a Big Fella fan. You got to log on to all social media platforms. Make sure y'all ask the questions. Don't get on there and ask them and expect us to see them all. We want to get all your questions answered, but we don't know. So ask them privately, and then we'll put you on. And we waiting on her now so we can get her on. All right. So go ahead, Smooth.
Right on. All right. So look, I know we all done dated some people that guess it was hard for them to let go. So we're gonna talk about stalking and harassment right now. Like,
ooh,
how do you handle that? Like, what did you do? What was your experience with stalking and harassing going on?
T-App! No, I'm just playing. So,
Bro, listen, let me tell you. Go ahead though.
Look. So I've never. Okay, I'm lying. College. Never nothing on this level, on the adult level. I've never had anybody to stalk. Never had anybody pop up that now. So I don't know. College, I did some. Walked in thinking I'm finna play. She walked in with the chick that I was trying to play with, and it was kind of a two-head deal. I messed it up. That's all. They're just bad choices. I should have thought better. Young, thought I was that type of guy. So
what that got to do with stalking and harassment?
She was a stalker though. She was one of them ones that was crazy as hell. That'll pop up at your house and knock on your door. And my brother dealt with some crazy shit, rocks thrown through the cars and burnt up the grass. And I've never had none of that stuff. Never had none of that stuff. So I thank God. You know what I'm saying? So what about you, Smooth? What you got, man?
So Thais say stalkers have red flags. You just don't see them until it's too late. Oh, now you tell me.
Yeah.
Man, bro, like
you know her?
I don't know her.
Yo.
And just say I got stalked and harassed, window busted, tires cut, and I had to get a restraining order. I guess a dude. I mean, I guess a dude. I don't know.
Hold on, man. Come on, man. Who the hell are bust tires and? Come on, man.
Oh, you don't know what she was doing to that man. She must have been.
She must got that. She must got that ill
That fire. She got that fire.
She got ill. Nah. So what? So you got any story, Smooth?
Man, she said, a dude I stopped dating. And that's what it be, bro. When you stop dealing with people, like some people don't have the mental capacity to just move on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, whew, my story.
Two of my time. Lord have mercy.
My,
Damn, you gotta really think about that one.
man, listen, bro. Like, uh, I don't, I don't know why, like, it have to be all of that when you don't want to deal. Like, I don't, what makes people want to go to that extreme? Because, like, you know, it's a breakup or you cut ties or whatever. Like, why do you think like people do that?
You know what? I think emotional ties is like why am I loving you more than you love me? I really don't have to
Your mic, like fix your mic. Something wrong with your mic.
mine.
Yeah. Oh, it's back now. It's back. It's back now. You good?
No, but mine is my like, again. Man, stalking is serious, dog. That should get people killed. You running up on somebody and you hiding in the bushes and you running up on they location. How you even know where I'm going? That means you listen to conversations. That stalking shit is real, dog. I don't. That's why I don't know what that means.
So I ain't been. Well, shit. I could say I've been stalking. Motherfucker ride by your house to take pictures. That's stalking. But being harassed like every week, I'm on a T page. And it was. I swear to God, it was funny. But now it's like harassment. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, let me be great, lady. Go on about your business. And like, it's so obvious because people call me and be like, hey, man, the girl that put you on the T page again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
The same girl.
the same chick. The same chick.
Damn. And she been okay. How long ago you talked to this person, dog? We need to get to the bottom of this.
I talked to her off and on for some years, like no lie. Some years, be honest. Be honest.
Yeah. Wow. Now you got
Some
to be able to categorize that stalker word, man. That's
hey,
tough.
who Jasmine Sullivan? I wish a motherfucker would play my car. Y'all gonna read about me on the news. I wish a motherfucker would. Hold on, let me see what Jackie said. Jackie says some folk play
We
games.
got another minute.
Some folk play games and people get to the breaking point and snap. You are not mentally well to become a stalker. Yeah. So it's something wrong with you mentally already for you to become a stalker. I gotta go, I do.
Listen.
I go to jail. You better come get me.
Yo.
And to say I had to stop going to certain places. I knew he would show up there. Ah.
So let's go to our question. Who was our young lady that we trying to get on that had the question?
Yolanda.
Miss Yolanda. Is Miss Yolanda ready? You gotta hit the link, Miss Yolanda. Where you at? We ready to put you out there.
Let me go back to some of these comments. They don't
Go
know.
ahead. While we waiting on Miss Yolanda.
They don't know how to handle. This report says they don't know how to handle rejection like an adult. This is true.
That's absolutely true. Especially no, okay, and I get this a lot. It seems one sided. I love you more than you love me. I say, well, why you love me? And I told you that I didn't even want a relationship. It's like, what does that come in at? If we establish something from the get go, why does it get to a point of love and then you're mad at me because I don't feel the same way that you feel? We can't.
It's not a big concern because ain't nobody can bother me. I'm not worried about that. It's just they try to, I guess, assassinate your character. You know what I'm saying? With false accusations or you know what I'm saying, narratives or whatnot. But I don't know. Like it don't bother me. I don't pay no mind. But it's like, damn, how long do you let it go before you retaliate? You know what I'm saying?
Oof. Ugh. So and I really don't have an answer to it. Do you feel like it's more women stalking or more men stalking?
I feel like it's equal. I feel like it's equal. I
Wow.
feel like it's equal.
Now I got to get everybody's comments on that one. Like, man, yeah, I thought it was more women because women are emotionally attached than men. That's
No,
why. That's
no.
why I asked.
Men do it too. Men do it too.
I read about three or more. I read three more than everybody else saying that men slash the tire. I'm like, what man slash a woman tires, dog? The fuck?
Yeah, men,
Dang.
men take it to the ultimate extreme, man.
Yeah.
That, you see it on the news all the time. You see it on the news all the time. You know, it be double murder, homicide. They'll kill her and kill
Didn't
her.
we talk about that on the show before? Where the man unalived his girl, and
Yeah.
I was like, man, come on,
We got Yolanda. We got her hooked up now. We got her.
ready?
Oh, we waiting for her to get together. She still got to get. Damn, you know.
Who got to unalive somebody though to live in life?
So come on, man.
Oh Lord.
You gonna bring Nay on?
'Cause- no man, who wanna?
I had people who thought we were friends.
Who? Andy? They don't have rejection.
The day and age is coming between both. Yeah, this way, day and age.
I need to hit them red flags, man. How do you know a stalker is a red flag? How do you know the red flags of a stalker?
I don't know. Every reason I think two things. All right, we're gonna bring Dr. Nakia up.
Nigga Nay up in this bitch. She called us nigga.
She say she got some juice for us. She got some gumbo juice for us. We finna bring
Ooh, she got that good roux.
She got that. What's
You
happening?
gotta have that roux. That roux.
Hey y'all, what's going on?
Dr. Nay, what's good?
Y'all all right?
Already.
All right, with 40 people, y'all already know who it is. It's Natalia, aka Nay Nay to the niggas in the hood. What's up? Hey, well, when I'm with the big fellas, they call me Dr. Nay.
Why is
So
that?
listen. Look, y'all can't be holding me up tonight, Larry. I don't need
I'm
all that
sorry.
shit talk. I got somewhere to be.
Damn.
So, cause you like to get started. So let me go and shut that down
Man,
right
I had
now,
two
little
ready
lady.
right now. I
Turn
got two ready.
your TV off so we can hear you.
My TV not on.
Oh, okay, my
Somebody
bad.
echoing. I can't talk no noise or nothing because I hear myself twice. God damn it.
Go
So,
ahead.
I don't know. Do y'all still hear echo?
No,
do
we
you?
good.
So I
Hey,
can start my
Princess.
first question.
Hey, Angie. Okay, let me go on. Let me go on and get on this letter. I heard y'all was I'm gonna leave that alone for this turn into testimony service. Cause I was gonna tell y'all about when I got my kidney transplant after my 3-month checkup, my doctor was like, you need to start resuming more of a normal lifestyle. You need to go back to including the things that you once did before you needed this kidney. And he also dropped a note in that I should try to go and have sex. My goofy ass go and find the biggest piece of man I could find.
And he
And I
told
just
you
said to
nuts up.
myself, this is retarded. This is something, this kidney ain't kicked in yet because I ain't got no good damn sense. But handicap, I heard y'all saying something about handicaps and disabilities. Baby, that dialysis wasn't stopping Nathaniel. You
Oh, you a
understand?
freak.
So listen,
Oh.
the letter for today goes as follows. Dear big fellas, my wife has me on the brink of divorce. I am black and she is white, non American white. So when I talk to her about being discriminated against, she says I'm being dramatic or imagining things. I'm so sick of it, and her not taking my side most of all. She is my wife. She is supposed to have my back. What should I do?
Damn.
The real nigga in me say you shouldn't have married her to fucking begin with, nigga.
Oh
You
God,
knew.
damn.
You knew that because see what y'all don't know is that my core I am a hood Angela Davis. Okay, so what you're not gonna do is go over there and then you want to cry and complain and we got to hear the shit because you knew that it was a possibility that being with this woman who does not understand your struggle as a black man, there was going to be a disconnect. That's one of the reasons why I can never marry a white man. I don't want to. I'm not interested. I love black men. If he ain't black, take him back. I don't want it. I don't
Damn.
understand because it's just so many things that I'm gonna need this nigga to understand. Don't ask me why it's Kool-Aid and pickles in a jar. Just try it. Man. The shit is tasty. I don't have time, like the cultural differences would drive me batshit crazy. Boy, go in there, use that washcloth, put this lotion on so we can go. I don't have time for I don't have time for all that. So you should have known that going into this, there was a possibility, especially with her being a non-American, white woman, because they definitely don't understand the plight of black people in this country. All they know is what they see via the media. So taking it a step further, you know what I'm saying? That was some other cultural differences that were beyond your probably normal scope of things that you didn't even consider. So that's on you, dog. You got to deal with that shit.
Dr. Nay, what if he's an Italian that's a stallion? God damn it, he ain't black.
So
No, he is black.
Uh-oh.
So Nate, how long they have been married? Did it say?
No, it didn't. No, I don't think it said. No.
Okay, so my first thing came to my mind is maybe she was just trying to get her citizenship. And now she got her citizenship. She really like the hell with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing that came to my mind. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
How long you played overseas, Smooth?
Oh, I played in 2 years over there. Then I had some legal issues.
That's long enough the peep game.
That's the legal issues.
Yeah, child support. You know how that go.
I don't feel so bad about my couple of spin numbers then. Shit.
Oh no.
I had child support issues. They took my passport. That's what that was.
Oh man, come on,
Damn
Big
it.
Smooth.
So
Not the child support.
It's crazy because my oldest two kids I raised. My youngest two stay with their mama, but that's another segment,
Right. We'll talk about deadbeat baby mamas another day.
Oh,
So
no.
Yeah.
here's the thing though. Like at the end of the day, just on some real shit, you love who you love. I ain't never been one to be interested in dating outside of my race because I really don't see the benefit in it. But you know, listen, we all black when the lights go out. So, I'm not even gonna, get deep off into all that shit. At the end of the day, you love who you love. You know what I'm saying? But then, when you start talking marriage, I want to be in love when I be married, and I want to love the nigga that I'm marrying and all this other kind of shit. But then there still got to be a little bit more than love, because I can love your dirty draws, but nigga, if your financial acumen is trash, that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? So we have to be realistic about some of the things that we can deal with within a partner. So knowing that we're really going to have to, first of all, get her acclimated and understanding what her purview of black American men is, then that would have told you all what you really needed to know.
Sometimes too, some people just naive to especially foreigners, like just naive to the whole our culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, so she probably don't see it that way because where she from, that's not how it is over there. You know what I'm saying? Like perfect example, man. When I got to college in West Virginia, right? Cat on my team from New York, I always try to be funny, like, hey, Houston, say something, right? So one day I wasn't for the shit. So he was like, hey, Houston, say something. And I was like, MF, you say something. You know what I'm saying? So he seen I was serious, like, nah, man, I was just saying, like, you just sound so country to me. And I was like, Nigga, have you ever stopped and thought that you sound country to me too? And he was really puzzled, like for real, like serious. I was like, yeah, you sound country to me too. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
but I lived in New York for 8 years,
Right.
and my accent was like a dead giveaway. Niggas, they used to wear me out behind my accent, and they, even 4, 5 years in, they was like, "How you still got your accent?" I was like, "Bitch, I ain't know it's supposed to change when my zip code
Right.
did."
Right.
But people don't automatically, But I think even with that, is like to your point, Rick. She doesn't quite understand that, so that should have been a dynamic that you also should have taken into consideration. She's not going to understand it. So of course you're being dramatic. She's not going to see it, and all this other kind of stuff. So it's like when marriage is, marriage is all the love shit, but then there's other shit that just has to make sense in my mind for the marriage to work. You know what I mean? You can't be a big spender and I'm a big saver. You know what I'm saying? If we struggle to find some place meeting in the middle, if that's always going to be a tug of war, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just certain things that have to, kind of just be established, because to me, that gives us a baseline of respect, a baseline of some kind of do's and don'ts we might not want to, cross off into. These are the conversations I gotta have with a nigga, because when I told you, my motto: when you fuck with me, you stuck with me. So ain't no breaking up, ain't no divorce. I'm keeping last names and everything, bitch. We locked in. So there are just some certain things that I'm going to need to make sense, and that's why that's why I feel like I could never date outside of my race, because I don't want to have to come home and I done had a bad day. And it's because as a black woman, when I spoke up in a meeting, I was perceived as angry. I don't need you cuddling me on that bullshit, talking about maybe I'm overreacting, because then after that, I'm getting spin number 3.
Mm.
I'm gonna catch an assault charge tonight. This nigga got
Oh Lord.
because I'm feeling disrespected. Because if you supposed to be my dude, you supposed to be empathetic towards me, not these other hoes.
Right.
I don't think your spin number changed. I think you just reactivate. I think you keep the same.
Well, this would be mugshot number 3.
Like,
Do it matter if they in different counties in the city? Because I got one for the city, I got one for the county. I went to jail in Humble.
She
Humble didn't
counted
put the
mine.
mugshot, but I do have the copies of my mugshots.
oh Lord, this is funny.
So I can say this. I do not discriminate. It's just how I was raised. So mine is different. My mom damn near married 2 white men, but she didn't. But because it was certain situations that just passed. But I just wasn't raised to say that I'm not going to bring you in my family because you're a different race, color, creed, whatever the situation is. So my situation will be different from y'all's. Is my family ghetto? Yep, they can be. Once you give them enough drink, they go say with that. Well, shit, well, you can't tell. Oh, white ass,
Well,
or
pause, because I'm feeling a bit of a disconnect, because you said that, because let's clarify, I wasn't raised like that either.
right.
I went to white schools when I was in elementary school. That's why when I came to HISD, I was busting their ass. You know what I mean? I've interacted and had school. I was in ballet classes with white children. I was not raised. It wasn't no. My mom ain't never tell me I couldn't bring no white boy home. It wasn't even a conversation about it. But at the same time, you trying to say, well, is my family ghetto? But they didn't raise me like that.
My
Where's
family ghetto, and I'm okay with mine.
because I'm a little good hood ghetto girl, that I was raised with the whole, if you can't use your comb, don't bring them home type
Oh
situation.
Lord. Okay.
So you kind of
Damn.
stuck your foot in your mouth with that one, Big L.
No, it's fine. But you have to understand, even as we got older, my mom still applied that principle. If I brought someone of a different culture, race, creed, she's never said, I'm gonna look at them differently because they're not a sister or no, she's never, because I've never, and my second wife was not black. My second wife was not black. So no, it wasn't because of a country or where they came from. Is how she takes care of me. That was my whole deal. I didn't give a damn about what my family thought, because at the end of the day, who you marry is for you. Has nothing to do with your family, how others perceive you, whatever perception they got of you. I don't give a excuse me for saying I don't give a damn what people think about my happiness because at the end of the day, your ass got to be happy. If that person is making you happy, who cares about what other people think? Family, friends, foe, outside neighbors, anybody who's close to you. It's about your happiness. If that nigga licks your toes and wipe your ass and do everything that you need, and you say nobody's ever done this, I don't give a damn what nobody say. That's mine. She's
Well,
mine.
that
You
and
know,
see, and here's the thing: that's not really so much the argument. It's more or less the fact that if you're gonna marry somebody outside your race, because I don't know, my husband might be a rich white man that want to give me everything that I want and need and sit me down, and I don't have to do nothing for the rest of my life to be cute. That may be my future. But as for me and in my heart, I know what my preference is. I know what I pray for. I know what I want.
sure.
And
So,
so it was never an issue of me because I grew up but we moved around a lot and I lived in a neighborhood that was predominantly Hispanic, for the most part. It was mixed, but it was more Hispanics there. So in third grade, I had like a little Hispanic boyfriend or whatever. Now that's elementary school stuff, but I didn't immediately say, oh, well, you're not black, so I'm not gonna, I don't like you. He was my little third grade boyfriend, but then the truth of the matter is too, the black boys were slim pickings.
so did you say
So,
God give me a black man, or did you say God give me a man?
oh, I describe him as black.
That's enough saying right there.
You
That's
see?
enough saying right there.
Describe him as
You're
black.
speaking your own. This you talking. I say, give me a woman. I don't give a damn
You just
to make
you just
me.
That's you, Larry. But
And exactly.
you
That's
gonna
why
be
we having this
specific with your
conversation.
prayers. Be
you just
specific.
now you described him with his hair like wool.
If that's what it got to look like, that's fine too. I
Already.
want hair like wool.
Already. That's
Well,
all.
You
he
described him
can
like
be
they did in the Bible.
as black as an oil slick. I don't care. Long as he black.
Boy, you say
I
that,
want a
man.
black man. I love black men. That's it. End of
So
story.
Angie says money sometimes play a big factor with people dating outside their race.
Yeah. Does it? Because black men got money too.
But black women be marrying these Nigerians for that money.
Well, that's super black too. So
You
we got
talking about something different too, baby. That's a hustle. That's not a marriage. That's
oh
a hustle.
no.
Marriage is marriage. It don't matter. Marriage is marriage.
That's a
Dr.
come up.
Nay,
That's a hustle. That's a pay off a credit card type. That's a lick, baby. That ain't
That's a
that ain't no
marriage
marriage. That's a
is
lick.
marriage.
so I'll say that, Dr. Nay. So you said Hispanic guy in third grade. When did you hit that point of I just love my black men? Was it high school, middle school, college? What
Well, no, I've
So,
always loved black men. It was never a question. But then I wasn't naive enough to say,
they're coming
"Oh, well,
back.
you not black, so I don't like you." Because I did like him. He was, he turned out to be, a cooler dude,
Yeah,
whatever. But it's just a matter of that's just has been my preference. I've never had a desire, even when I just do have some social interactions with them. It's incomparable to me. There's nothing like a black man, and I'm gonna stand on that.
Larry, you see this comment?
Angie Johnson. Really, Angie? Larry, you can date a monkey as long as the monkey is 3 Look at this.
Oh, you see
Damn,
it?
Angie, I thought we was better than that. You know what? I would date a damn monkey, goddamn it.
Ooh, Larry,
Love has no
you
color,
just
but I've
deteriorating
never
your
been attracted
character,
to
baby.
men outside my race
You
to
just
be in a
really,
relationship.
yeah. But I mean, but like I said, if fate at a twist of fate or something, and I end up with someone outside my race, then it is what it is. But then I know I know what I want, and I think I'm entitled to ask for what I want from this world. You know what I'm saying? I'm going after what I feel like, what I like, what I deserve, and what I want.
Right. So I ask you that. So out of the blue, just random, somebody came up to you. I'm talking about sweetest. I mean, you got the everything, and you just said something about that. That's why I'm saying I'm putting it in perspective. You got everything you want from that man, from spiritual, mental, emotional, everything about that love, right? And he's giving it to you, but he's not that black guy. You really gonna count him out? That's giving you everything that you desire?
Um,
Keep it real.
you know what? There is more of a chance that I would move around than I would stay. And see, and that goes back to what I was saying as far as with those connectors. See, you gave us some real broad and generalized points of interest, mentally, physically, and all that kind of stuff. But what part of my mental, you know what I'm saying? If
Real
it
talk.
flatters me and makes me feel pretty, that's one thing. But then I mean, but see, that really goes to that piece that, and this is just something I guess that's just within me and how I feel. It goes back to my preferences. I don't want to have to be the black girl for for the Google for the culture. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to feel like as an individual that has to deal with being black and a woman in this country being disrespected at all fronts on a daily basis, have to come home and discuss that with a man that wouldn't have an inkling, any idea of where I was coming from, because the comfort that me confiding in this black man is going to give me that comfort that I need from a black man.
Hmm.
So for clarity, both of y'all don't care. Like love has no
What
right.
about the
But hold on, man. Listen, bro. Both of y'all saying love has no color. Y'all just wouldn't date outside y'all race. Basically, that's what y'all saying, right?
That's what I said. Larry
I
said
didn't
it
say that.
was.
That's why I said it's two different things.
What you said, Larry?
I said I don't care about a color. I just want to be mentally, spiritually, emotionally happy. So it doesn't matter about a color for me because my second wife was not black. So I didn't marry that woman for a color. I married that woman for happiness. Dr. Nay say it doesn't matter if that person came in and he's another color. She's not, she loves her black men.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we had totally different, that's why we was debating on that side. I mean, let's go.
No, but be clear, Larry, because I also did say that if in at a twist of fate, it could be that I do find somebody that's in tune enough or understands my culture enough to be able to tap into that side of me. But I don't see that happening. You can barely meet somebody on the damn street and they have a idea or understanding what it is to be black in this country. So I don't, just because I'm dating this person, I don't expect for that to mean that they know more because they interested in dating a black person.
Correct. No, I understand, but I was just trying to bring, because Dr. Nay, I so hate to speak this to you, but you're gonna run up into somebody that's got this, and then you have to make. I'm not saying you're gonna have to make a choice. It's not about a choice. It's about your happiness. And Dr. Nay, I tell you this: you're a single woman. You're a beautiful woman that can get that. But if you miss your blessing by worrying about a color, then that's not who God is, because God can say, I can send you everything right now. You go miss your blessing worrying about the color of a man's skin.
Well, since you want to take it to church, Larry, if he
I
is supposed to be for me, God will tell me that whatever that blockage is in my heart, that's causing me to not want to be with a man because of his race. God will take my eyesight. God will make me
will.
gray and white. He
I
will
knew you was
figure
going.
out a way for me to know that, because what's meant for me ain't gonna miss me. So whether it's by an act of God or by God just changing my tune and my mind all of a sudden,
Yeah,
and I just absolutely lose my shit, then it will happen.
real
So
talk.
I'm not, because that's why I say I've learned a long time ago, never say never.
And that's true.
Never say
That's
never.
what I needed you to say right there.
Right, yeah. Never say never, but I'm
Yeah.
telling you what I'm standing on and what I am,
Well, I
what
appreciate that.
what my preference is. You know what
I
I'm saying?
appreciate that.
I
Yeah.
don't even have. I honestly do not have a desire. There's nothing about a man outside of another. And you'll see like physical stuff. I've seen some fine white boys, and I've seen some like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
Past that, I don't really see any. I don't, and maybe it's because I grew up around a lot of, black men, and I think, we were, you know, I mean, I grew around these big, tall black men. They were, men's men, and and then they taught us how to do stuff to be able to help ourselves, and and all this other kind of stuff. And so
Yeah.
for me, that, and being able to have not only my dad but a stepdad and all my uncles and my older cousins that treated me, showed me, you know what I mean, that
Yeah.
really kind of like, and gave me the game and all that kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's all of that love that I've already received from a black man that makes me appreciate and love them all the more. I was fortunate enough to have, a great grandfather. You know what I mean? I had men in my life that loved on me, and so I appreciate that love, and I want to be able to get that back into a black man.
And I love that, and I'm sure us as black men appreciate that. That I wish we had more. And it's like, look, what's your preference, so we don't have to worry about you worried about the dude with the money and the dude with all this, because I never want to be chosen over because of my financial situation is less than somebody else. Like, but how I treat you, like if I treat you and I'm driven as a black man, I'm finna go get this money. I'm finna go get this money, but that man makes more. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna judge me by what somebody makes more of or how I treat you. And
Well,
you say that. You said it
my
perfect.
constitution, my personal constitution says equal than or goddamn be greater than.
Already. Already.
So no pink meat for you. That's what you're saying.
Huh?
So no pink meat for you. That's what you're saying.
Man, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. It's three reasons, and I'm gonna leave y'all alone about these white men.
There you go.
Because one of my homeboys, I promise to God, one of my homeboys told me, "You gonna end up marrying a white man." I hung up the phone in this nigga's face, right?
Oh
I
shit.
wasn't trying to hear, but then I had a real nigga moment with myself, and I said, "Okay, why don't you want to date a white man? What are your hangups?" Number one, I use the word nigga a lot. I don't want this nigga getting too comfortable. He slip up,
And
and
call
then
you.
there we go with that another mug shot I was telling you about. You know what I'm saying? I don't, I know, I know that, I have this professional side, the girl that was on the debate team, that was president at the university, and that has a master's degree. I'm very much Miss Simon. But Nene ain't going. No, Nene is who I am in my core, and he gonna have to be able to deal with that. Number two, I do not feel like trying to explain to you what's the difference between shea butter and cocoa butter. Just use the shit. And no, I do not know the emulsification process. Just use this shit and cone on with them old dry ass feet. I just, I like, you know what I mean?
Wait a minute.
Right. When I run right, I don't need you to run to the left. You need to know you run the way black folks. It's just simple stuff like that that I need you to know, because if you run the other way, I'm out. And I'm gonna call your mama and tell her you just didn't follow directions, and she can plan your funeral, because I'm not trying to say your ass. You need to know when I move, you move just like that. And that pink meat, baby, because if he drop his drawers and he look like a raw chicken or loose,
Oh Lord.
I don't care. I don't care. I like my men like I like my chicken fried, blackened, and barbecued, baby. Okay. I don't even hardly like baked chicken because it look too much like light skinned niggas. I like my
Hold on. What the
meat.
hell you
I
trying to
love
say?
my
Barack
chicken.
brought us back, girl. I taught you this.
I don't know why you keep hanging on to that theory, but I'm gonna let you have it.
You're a hater, man. You're a hater. You're a
Tanika,
hater.
Tanika
I'm
say she dated.
6'10", 285. You like tall niggas though.
Tanika say she dated a white man. She broke it off because she didn't like the way his family was to her. To her, it was
Raw
uncomfortable.
chicken.
I wonder how they was to her.
Let's go back to raw chicken. Damn that doctor name. Ain't no damn raw chicken over this black meat over here. Fuck
If
that.
you say so, sir, I'm gonna have to take your word on that one. I'm gonna have to take
I
your
ain't got no
word.
drawers on right now. I'm tired of you.
Hey man, hey,
Well,
first of
you
all,
know what?
now I'm
Okay,
about to mute your
'cause
goddamn mic now. I'm about to
whew,
get shit.
listen, listen. I
Okay,
don't know
bro.
why Larry all of a sudden he just feel like he gotta prove to me he a man because I don't
You
really
don't
I'm
like
not
light skin.
particularly
Damn, I
fond
ain't
of
dark
light
skin. You don't like
skin.
dark skin or light skin. Well, you like dark skin but don't like light
Yeah.
skin.
And see, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something, Larry. I you know what? Third grade was when I stopped liking light skinned niggas. The boy name was Damian Walker. I'll never forget.
57 now.
Right.
What the fuck?
And so at third grade, no, they were like fourth grade. Fourth grade, that light skinned boy he was just a whole just mess. Okay. But fast forward, I get a shit another try. Same old shit. I was just like, you know what? I
So
gave
you
it a
gonna
try.
judge all
But they
light
just
skinned
don't be
black men, but that's what we been talking about the whole time. On two fourth grade and third grade dudes?
listen. I'll do a light skin, but he gotta act like a dark skinned nigga.
Oh, I don't want to play no more. I'm taking my ball here. I'm taking my ball home. I don't want to play no more. Goddamn, Dr. Dave, thank you for coming.
If you act like a dark skinned nigga, you might have a chance. But
Oh!
I don't know. You sure be talking a lot of light skinned stuff over there.
Look, you from Zimbabwe, but you can't
done beat you up, Larry.
Anyway, punk.
I be done beat you up.
Yep.
I be done beat you up.
You can't even hit my forehead with your short ass.
You be surprised what I can do. I used to play basketball. I got a little hops.
Oh Lord, you've been hanging with Ricky too long.
Rick, I know. Did you roll your eyes? Did you know I played basketball?
I haven't said nothing.
You love telling people about my Jerry curl. You ain't basketball.
Yeah, the Jerry curl. Yeah, now
just let your sound glow.
With her prejudice ass, she don't like black people. She don't like light skinned people.
I love you though, Larry. You know what?
You supposed to love me,
you about to be on my favorite light skinned nigga list. I got a list of light skinned niggas that can get a pass. I might make you my homeboy.
All one of me, huh?
Yeah. I might make you my homeboy. It's about 4 of y'all on the list that I'm cool with.
That's possibility. I feel like Shador Sanders right now. What the fuck, God? I gotta make
it's about 4 of y'all that I'm cool with that'll be like, I'd hang out with Larry. Larry, all right. I ain't gotta worry about, him getting in those scuffles or nothing because he acting light skinned.
When they get these people your tags before you get up out of here.
All right, because I gotta go try to tell a few jokes. Listen, you can follow me on Facebook. It's Natia, Natia. Last name Simon, like Simon says. My Cash App and my Instagram are at The Real Natia. I takes $1. I ain't tripping. It's just like being in a strip club where you just throw a few dollars. Okay, so you can just send me $1 on there. And then it is on TikTok, it's the same thing. On Twitter, which I really don't be on those that much, but everything is at The Real Natia. So follow me. I'll be posting stuff and stuff.
Hey.
All right, fellas. Y'all enjoy the rest of the show. Don't have too much fun without me.
I don't know. I might tap you back in. You talk some more shit. I ain't done with
I'm finna go.
Where your show at?
That'll be easy.
Where the show at?
It's on 1960 at a cigar bar.
Yo, show my girl sports, man. Hey, we all going.
It's happening now. They can't get over there, boo. I mean, it ain't nothing, giving them the information. But I am anticipated if I do well tonight, I will be doing a show there at Monte Cristo on 1960 on the 10th of September. So if I get booked, if I do well tonight and I get booked, I'll be there September the 10th.
Me and Big Smooth bringing all light skinned niggas to your next show. I'm tired of
niggas with me.
Bring them on. Bring them on.
I'm bringing them niggas with me. My goddamn self. I ain't bringing them niggas with me. I don't know what he talking about.
I'm bringing 19.9 light skinned niggas.
Oh Lord, that's all right. Just come in there and laugh, and all will be well.
Bye, Nate.
Lay, Dr.
Bye, y'all.
See you next week.
This dude right here tripping, talking about
I'm tired of her discriminating against damn light skinned people. Yes, he did.
Anyway.
Take a break.
What we doing? We taking a break?
I don't know. We need to take a break. I need to refill. So let's take a break, man. Look, we'll be back, man. Hey, we got a couple more questions to come at Smooth back. So
yeah, I got one too.
I've been so busy, but I've been thinking about what I wanna do with you.
I do. They heard I was good, they wanna see if it's true. They know you're the one I wanna give it to. I can see you want me too. Now it's me and you. Now, I've been waiting. Think I wanna make that move now. Baby, tell me if you like it. Tell me if you like it. Now, I've been waiting. Think I wanna make that move now. Baby, tell me how you like it. I can't leave him alone. I can't leave him alone. But the dope boys turn on. Just that I know what I want. So bad, I can't leave him alone. I can't leave. I try to make me, but the dope boys need you. Oh, so bad, so bad.
You got a $100 bill, get your hands up. You got a $50 bill, get your hands up. You got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You got a $10 bill, get your hands up. Single ladies, I can't hear y'all. Single ladies, make noise. Single ladies, I can't hear y'all. Single ladies, make noise. All the chicken heads, be quiet. All the chicken heads, be quiet. All the chicken heads, be quiet. Yeah, baby, stop this. Scoop, face, seven, sing along. Come on. All the good looking women sing along. I can't hear y'all.
Now cut for me, mommy. Up. Just cut for me, mommy.
Just blaze.
Okay, yeah, free. Okay, yeah, Wale. That tú quieres mujeres, she says she blow la la. Flip side. Now she my baby mama. Get wild. Okay.
Freeway got the hood on smash, poppin' tech, step on gas and get ghost, nigga. Freeway got the club on lock, step on stage, shut it down, leave with a brawl, check for an edge, post up, fans of a circle the block, call the cops, it's the rock in your area. Post up, distribute to the block, freeway, move the rocks in your area. Yeah, Pop tried to shut me down, cops tried to shut me down, haters wanna hit me up, but my Glock carry heavy rounds, Mac carry heavy rounds, packed in a Chevy truck. What? You better ring the alarm before I cock back, dump on you and your boys that have black shoes tucked on you and your mom. But back to the song, since when it's up on me and the boys, her ass look good in a thong, and she want me to sneak in a building like Trojan and Troy. But believe it's Trojans involved. Hat slipped over the boy, oh boy, we rip crowds. Whole lot of volume and a little bit of bass is all it takes to make the place get wild. Whole lot of style and a little bit of cake is all it takes to make us cake flip side. Black files and a little bit of bass is all it takes to make the block get wild. Get wild. Marquis and a little bit of cheese is all it takes to make them.
I spit it out. Special delivery.
I want that.
Special delivery.
I need that.
Special delivery.
Can I have that?
Special delivery.
Give it to me.
Special delivery.
I want that.
Special delivery.
I need that.
Special delivery.
Can I have that?
Special delivery.
Let's work, turn the lights on, stretch, shake, let's let it go, breathe, stretch, shake, let's let it go, wait, these people up, they show them. I like this right here, I like this right here. Stretch, shake, let it go, breathe, stretch, shake, let it go.
Okay, now I'm in the spot where I wanna be. Money spent, niggas getting bent, chicks in front of me. Just the way I like it. Honey's turning something. I got a seat up in the cut and I'm burning something. Fruities dance around a nigga and I'm peeling ones. Off the top of the stairs and I'm feeling puns. Plus I'm dolo at the table. I'm fucking with this chick with the fat fatty and the ring up in the navel. Dances around, she struts with the fuck walk. Touches her toes so she can make her butt talk. Do what you gotta do. I ain't mad at you. Know a lot of famous women seen and as bad as you. You's a real bad girl, a nigga need that. Sipping on your Henny, asking where the weed at. Let me put you on to something. You fucking with a big nigga, no frontin'. Yeah, so turn it around, let me see something. Fucking with me, the real is gonna be something. Yeah. I'm talking lights, camera, action. Have me singing, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Turn it around, let me see something. Fucking with me, the real is gonna be something. Yeah, I'm talking lights, camera, action. Have me singing, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Damn, Beanie Mae.
For a minute, now I'm back with the jump off. Goons in the club, case something jump off. You back up for the high, let the pump off. In the graveyard is where you get dumped off. All we wanna do is party. and buy everybody at the bar Bacardi. Black Barbie dressed in Bulgari. I'm trying to leave in somebody's Ferrari. Spread love, that's what a real mob do. Keep it gangster, look out for my people. I'm the wicked bitch of these. You better keep the peace, or out come the beast. We the best, still is room for improvement. Our presence is felt like a black people movement. 7 quarter to 8s, back to back when I'm sitting on chrome 7 times a
That's for my beats. With the Bentleys, the Hummers, the Benz. Escalade 23 trims. Jumping out the Jaguar with the Timbs. Keep your bread up and live good. East Coast, West Coast, worldwide. All my players in the hood stay fly. And if you're falling, then the niggas stay
It's Dipset. There go, baby, don't stop now. There go, baby, don't stop now. There go, damn, shorty look good, and I'm thinking about getting at her. Okay, time to whistle at her. Hey, girl, you make my whistle blow.
Man, we are back. Look, we had the crazy ass Dr. Nay. Y'all already know how we do, man. Look, thank you guys. But hey, we want to make sure that you guys understand about the BFF, big fellas fans. Make sure y'all log in. We got apparel, we got everything for y'all to log in and ask the questions. Make sure y'all hit us on all social media platforms, from dang on YouTube to IG to Facebook to TikTok. Man, make sure y'all stay in tune with us. If y'all got questions, stop playing games. Ask the questions. Get on the show. You got an opportunity to do it, but you got to be a fan. All right, Smooth, what you got?
Yeah, and them questions. Get on there. Big fellas, bigfellashow.com. I want you to record yourself asking your questions so we can play it on the air and then we can dive into the question. Right?
Ooh.
Oh, make sure y'all get on there and do that. Follow us on all platforms. And like Larry said, register to be a BFF, big fella fan.
Man, come on now.
Anyway, let's jump right back onto it, all right? Here we go. This is some juicy stuff. Situationships. Situationships. Do y'all think situationships like lead people on? Like, what's your take on situationships and like, do you think that's like is it good? Is it bad? Do you think it's leading people on? Do you think like tell me what you feel about that?
I can honestly say that shit can lead. That shit can be toxic, dog. Because it can literally be a something that you can clarify, and then you be like, "This is what it is. You got your shit. I got mine. If you hit me up, we go out, we chill. But everything beyond that word, you're mine, I'm yours. You're married. It's it's a situationship. The clarity I don't think women get because women are emotional, and it just goes another level. To me, it's my opinion. What's yours?
Man, so I feel like you can lay down all the ground rules, or you don't have to lay down no ground rules. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could just be doing y'all thing. But a woman is going to like she even agree to it. You know what I'm saying? Because in her mind, she could change your mind. You know what I'm saying? And then when it don't go as planned or how she thought it was, then you go back to the shit that we was talking about earlier in the show.
Stalking?
So may I say it depends on the agreement. So what is the agreement? Like what would the agreement be in a situationship?
And it's hard to even go there because I'm telling you what's going to happen. We can have the utmost mutual conversation. Everything is great. We got an understanding. This is what it is. This is what it is. We go travel. We go chill. So situationship is kind of parallel to companionship. Am I right or wrong? Because you might say something different than what.
I mean, it's some similarities in there. It run parallel, like you said.
Yeah. So if you say situationship is like, okay, you're single, you really kind of single. I'm single. So if you say if we travel, you travel. Um, if we get down, we get down. We know what it is. We have an understanding between both of us. Women are emotional, men are visual. Dude, that heart for women gets involved way quicker than us because we understand that's what it is. We lose every time. That word situationship and companionship, that's book. I'm sorry. You better because women think they can change us. Women think they can change us. I'm gonna be in a situationship,
Or
and then
change,
when I want to get serious, I'm doing it.
or change your mind.
Why? Because they're emotional.
I don't know.
Give me your opinion. Maybe I'm saying something wrong. I
I
said
mean,
too.
everyone said you can't be in a situation and expect the person to be loyal to you.
That's an understanding, right?
I mean, like it's a situationship, so like ain't nobody committed to the other person.
What's the biggest thing about true relationships that make true relationships fail? Communication. So if you don't have communication from the word go, situationships and companionships and relationships are gonna be fucked up every time because you have not established a relation. What ship are you creating? Mine? So no, I'm not doing that, dog. I'm different. So situationships, relationships, goddamn, what other relationships that you think it is, man? It's communication, dog. That's
Ooh,
tough.
Ellie say there's no loyalty in contingencies. Hmm.
That's actually kind of facts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, the communication is key. I don't care what nobody say, man. If I told you that this is what it is, why can't you respect that? Here's where the stalking shit come. Let's go back. Let's go back now. The stalking shit become why are you doing this when we said we established that we had a situationship, companionship, whatever it is that had nothing to do with relationship. Why? Why?
Forget the situationship. Say you're in a relationship and you decide you want to part ways.
Okay. Okay.
Like, why is it? I don't know. Don't worry. Don't pay me no mind.
No, because you're going back to stalking. You go
Yeah,
back to stalking.
pay me no mind. Yeah.
You gonna go back to this right here. We established that it was a situationship. Why are you stalking me if we established what we were before? I know exactly what you're saying, but it's just
What about being stalked when you break up in a relationship? Like, what the fuck that's born? Like, if it's over, it's over. What you stalking for? Kiki say you got to learn to truly be honest with people and not lead them on. How can you?
Who said that?
Kiki.
Oh,
How do you lead somebody on if you're like
come on, man.
not with them?
So watch this. I'll give you a prime example. And people who know me say that I always say this every time. Ever since I got divorced, I've been divorced 5 years, going on 6 years. I've never had a serious relationship, right? But to the person that I'm dating, I can change him to getting into a serious relationship. That's not what I said I wanted. That's established from the word go, right? Then you can't change my narrative of my thoughts. You can't do that. If that's where I am, that's where men are gonna stand. This is where here's where the emotional narrative come in. Why are you getting emotional? I've already clarified that this is where I want to be. You can either accept it and move on and say, and so I'll know it. And hey, she just that's not what she's feeling. Or you can say, well, shit, let time do what it do. Whatever it do, what it do. If that's meant for us, then it's gonna happen. Women can't take that. You've already established a narrative.
So Lady L says, I've learned to mouth say anything, pay attention to all behavior, good or bad.
Okay.
You just said I want someone I can nourish, love, and be one with. Lady L says because folks wear a mask. All right.
Woo! That mask, that mask is real. That mask is a representative of who you are.
Hope says the breakup has to be tactful. Now we smashing on Monday, but I don't want you on Friday. This is the cause for problems. That could be true. That could be true.
No, that's true. That's true. And so a lot of people, and I thought that's to you, Smooth. So, do you think that men say, "I just want a situationship" until they smash and then they move on after they smash?
Some people do that. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, they because that was their goal to like smash. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just some people still do that. Like yeah, they just want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, if
But
you
that's
want to part ways, stand on that. You can't keep going back, sleeping around, or hanging out. You are not them on. Okay. Shit.
Christian say,
Because
"Shit, men can't handle when a woman can't catch feelings in the situation."
it is
Listen,
what it is. I mean, some men can't. Some men can't. Some men can't. Some women can't either. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's different strokes for different folks. Every case,
okay.
every situation is different.
So I thought at you because I'm saying women are emotional. Smooth, do you feel like that we as men can we catch feelings from a situationship?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so there you go, ladies. So y'all don't think that it can't be done. It's just like, damn, yeah, we established this, and then I felt some way after you showed me what type of person you are. That's either negative or positive.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? I have to look at it like that. I'm sorry, but no, you walked in the door saying this is what it is. I'm not. I listen. I've had situations where somebody said, I don't ever want to be married again. I just want a situationship, right? All right. Things progress, and then here we go. Don't blame me for your feelings because of who the person that you learned that I am. Because that's exactly what you like. Who are you mad at? That's your feelings, not mine.
Situationships are Russian roulette. That is a dangerous game to play.
It is. It
You
is.
say just don't do it.
Situationships are real, man. Situations, no matter how y'all look at it, no matter how y'all say, I'm over. I don't want no man. I don't want no sex. I don't want no I don't want to look at no future by no damn man. And then once you said, man, he cute, he got it going on, he got his money, he doing all this shit, right? And then something happened, and then y'all blame the man. It was like you knew the situation from the word go, right or wrong.
Mom says, well, you know, these new age men are, I guess they're supposed to be, are uber emotional.
New age men, huh?
New age men.
Is that what they call us now? Oh, well, shit. Are we considered new age men?
The health risks and the mental health risks aren't worth it at all.
Okay. Damn. For who? Men or women?
I mean, for both, shit. Both. Like, that's what I'm saying. Both.
Well, why in the hell we the highest in the goddamn world right now? Somebody ain't caring.
Sometimes people establish a narrative, and through the time of the situation, one person may want something more. That's when stalkers develop.
Yeah, yeah.
Sound like a professional stalker.
Yeah, hey, Holly. Your name is Holly. No, I'm just. So let's look. So we missed Yolanda's question. So can I get in one of the questions to you, big bro?
Come on, brother.
So do women and men follow the 90-day rule on intimacy? Is it impulse or do you follow the 90-day rule?
First of all, nigga, you ain't gonna be keeping asking me all these questions like you interviewing me. You got to answer these fucking questions too. Secondly,
I do.
Secondly, I'm not following no fucking 90-day rule. If I wanted before 90 days is up, then goddamn it. If not, then I'm gonna move around because I ain't losing shit. I mean, we just met it anyway, so like, no, I ain't waiting on. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't have a problem. You know what I'm saying? But if we go out and we come back to the crib, the setting's right, the mood right, you know what I'm saying? It's in the air, but you don't want to because you want me to wait 90 days. I'm gonna stop talking to you. Because to me, you're fucking immature.
Yeah.
Grown people do what the fuck they want to do. And if I'm feeling on the ninth day or the 90th day, like I'm gonna do what I feel like I want to do. You know what I'm saying? But for you, like, no, because it's like no, because you're immature, motherfucker.
So, and I'll say this. I think, Smooth, you have to understand this, and I really want you to understand this. I really don't give that word a number. It's not a number. It's a vibe, dog. Like,
Yes,
look,
I'm saying.
man, I hate that. I hate that people put a freaking number on how I feel about that person, how you feel about me, or what good vibe do we having at the point. If we having a good ass night, drink, everything is perfect, right? Why in the hell should we put a time limit on how we feeling at the time? That's a mutual feeling.
Bro, I can't hear because Felicia
Damn,
all in my ear.
talking to our producer need to mute her phone, by the way.
Felicia, can you mute your phone, please? You
Oh,
don't
come
like that. I mean, Jason, please. So I can't even hear, bro.
Jay, can you mute her, please?
No, I can't hear. No, she's not. I can hear. I'm hearing the whole conversation. Yeah, I hear.
Man, she loud as hell. So dude, she loud as hell. But
So Hope said, would either of you date someone who's celibate? No, no. I'm not gonna like no.
hold up, did she really ask that question?
Yeah, it's just like you date.
As blunt as we are, I've been celibate for 10 years. I'm waiting until I get married. Okay, now listen. I don't know if you watched the show since day one. Good job. Good job. This woman is still talking, dog. Like I
So
cannot hear her.
I, the goddess said 90 days has always been amusing to me because who come up with hold on, wait, let me get because I got bring it back, Jason. Bring it coming back, yeah. Yeah. From the thigh goddess. 90 days has always been amusing to me because who came up with the number and why folks follow it? You can get a disease day one or day 91. I can like one and hate day 91 after. Exactly. That's my whole fucking point. Like, you want me to wait 90 days. I wait 3 months and we doing your shit trash. Now I gotta act like I like it. Like,
Look,
yeah, man.
boy, I'm a living witness. I'm a living witness, man. So it just I don't care what nobody say. Man, we grown. We always say it all the time. Man, we grown, dog. You gonna make me, man? Come on.
Hey, hold on, Miss Patty say I'm 75 years old, so when I get it, I will take it. Okay then.
Oh, Miss Patty.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
So what if there's a vibe and you guys decide to link up before 90 days, and you decide after that that you don't want to be with me because you feel like I gave it up too soon? No,
That's
so
a
listen,
grown conversation.
so listen. If you and a dude get together, y'all go out, vibe right, everything right, y'all do it, and then he don't want to deal with you because he feel like you gave it up too soon, then you dodge the bullet because he's an immature ass dude. You know,
There you go.
I'm
Good
gonna respect you more for doing what you feel like you wanted to do as a grown woman. You know, make me look at you more different. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it's something you do all the time, then that's a different story. But me and you go out, we have a good time, everything right, like the mood right, the whole night was good, and we
That's
catch
what
up.
I'm saying.
Like,
That's the vibe.
like yeah, like shit, I don't know, hell no, like I'm like you a little bit more.
But you don't want the night to end, right? So I don't care if it's and I said this before, man. I don't care if it's a first night deal to a 90-day night deal. it's a deal. It's like, Doc, it's a vibe. If I'm feeling you, and you said it perfectly, dog. The mood is right, the food is right, the conversation is right. Everything about it is just, man. What we doing, man? What we doing? You know what I mean? So
Maria say she been celibate for 8 years.
that's why Harris County is on CDC priority list right now.
No, that's because people been
Yo,
it's called safe sex.
CDC. That don't mean you raw dogging because oh my god.
People had a trust.
All right, y'all. Come on now. We grown. Come on now. We at an age now. This and then the AIDS and all this shit. Y'all talking about these kids raw dogging. They ain't got nothing to do with no grown adults who know the game. So don't put everybody in there.
How would you know she wasn't loose? That's Jezebel spirit is a charmer. How you know the last dude you dated was a loser? You ain't know he was a loser.
Don't judge everybody.
You can't, like if she a Jezebel, then I find out. Hopefully sooner than later, but I mean, can't judge people.
Man, that's tough, man. So look, the conversation is gonna always stay there because we gonna always. Come on, man. Y'all already know, man. The vibe got to be real. Nobody. I'm not gonna say everybody does think like if I take you out because I've watched so many. I'm so tired of watching the damn reels of men say I'm taking you out to dinner, so I should get some. No, bro. Like that has nothing to do with intimacy.
No.
Nothing to do with it. Every time I be scrolling, how you gonna question a woman about the first date that you spent $180 on that woman on the date and you should get some? For real?
I'm like, nah, that's lame as hell too. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, Doc.
Just because I take you out, that don't mean I gotta get some. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if we go out and everything right, you know what I'm saying, the mood right, the vibe was right, setting is perfect, and we decide that's cool. But if we don't, that's cool too. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't tripping. Now don't tell me you ain't giving it to me because I gotta wait 90 days because I'm not gonna fucking talk to you because you're not gonna put me on no fucking rule. I don't follow rules no more. That shit was in school. I don't follow them rules no more.
No, I agree with you 1,000% on that. Don't sit up here and tell me I gotta wait. No, look, especially at our age too. It's like, listen, don't put no number on me. Look, we grown. If you want me, you want me. If you don't, you don't. That's all I need to say. Don't be talking about waiting on a number. Talk to me because I tell you what. Anytime you meet a woman, anytime a woman meet a man, I'm sorry to be blunt, but y'all here, I'm telling to the world, that person can talk themselves out some ass.
Yeah.
Am I right or wrong, dog? No,
Yeah.
keep it real, man. It's like, you goofy as fuck. Why in the hell would I want you? You goofy as hell.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to give myself to somebody who ain't got cake. You can't even hold a conversation. Hold on. First of all, somebody gave you a suit to come into the club, and you think you finna get something you ain't got nothing going for you? You a dumbass fool. And that's men and women.
I done seen dude talk himself up out of something before.
Come on, man.
He was cool and he was getting points, and then he started drinking, and he turned the chick all the way off. Like she was just like, Rick, this homeboy right here lame as hell. Find me another homeboy. I was like, okay.
No, they told you and not him?
Yeah, she told me that. She was like, no, don't bring him back with you no more. You come over here.
Wow. That, look, I'm telling America this right now. Y'all all on this thing right now. Listen, you can talk yourself out of a good person, a vibe, energy, anything on that platform by your conversation. Man, learn how to put your damn clothes on, dress, smell good, take a damn bath. Come on, man. The vibe comes from your actions, women or men. I don't give a damn because I guarantee you, a man would tell a woman, "You musty as hell."
Ooh.
Tell me I'm lying.
Ooh.
Tell me I'm lying. Smooth. Tell me I'm lying. Would you tell a woman that she musty as hell, dog? You musty in a mother.
Nigga, you shit show know the answer to that. Nigga, I'm not gonna fight.
Please. And I guarantee you got a story, because we all got a story about it.
What?
Yeah. You mean to tell me?
I'm be like, man, you need I'm like, you need to eat some yogurt.
Yeah.
And the women that take care of themselves know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's all I got to say.
Yo, what does yogurt mean?
You don't know?
No.
Oh, you need to do your motherfucking research then, partner.
What does yogurt do for real?
You need to do, you need to do your research, partner.
What does yogurt do?
We'll talk about it off the air.
Oh,
Mm,
Greek. Is it Greek or strawberry?
nigga, it don't matter. How you 50? How the fuck you don't know that? Oh hell
Go.
no.
Because you know what? Look, the reason why I'm saying it on this right here, because maybe some people need to learn to eat the goddamn yogurt. Tell them, Rick. Goddamn, tell Smooth. Shit,
I think these women know. Your motherfucking ass didn't know when you 50.
I'm lost.
Are you serious?
The majority of my life, I've been married. So I don't know.
That's no reason for you to know.
Yogurt, dog? Greek or regular?
Nigga, just eat some fucking. I'll talk to you after air. I'll talk to you after air, bro. Oh, I can't believe this.
Man.
Hey man, look, listen, because this guy right here, he done fucked up my whole vibe.
My bad. Nah. I messed the whole night on my bad. Nah. It's shit. My bad. I'm young, y'all. We just switched ages, like literally.
Listen, man. As always, we appreciate y'all tuning in. I swear to God, I appreciate and love every last one of y'all. I appreciate all the love. The Big Fella Show, we appreciate all this love. Need y'all to always tell a friend, bring a friend, and tell that friend to bring a friend. Tell your cousin and your mama too, because your mama can get on here and talk to us, so she can give us some game too. Need y'all to follow us on all the platforms. Get them questions in, because that's what's gonna make the show interesting and keep the content flowing. So y'all need y'all to get them questions in. We got a live show coming in September. Woo! Y'all next week, right, Felicia? Right. Next week. So I'll get that to y'all next week. What you got, El?
Man, of course, y'all continue to follow BFFs, man, Big Fellas fans. Man, order y'all apparel. Get something for everybody. If y'all have y'all questions, same thing Smooth say, man. Don't ever stop logging in. And then bring the next person in. If it get juicy or not juicy enough, then put the question in and say, man, y'all need to talk about goddamn bad feet or something. I don't care. We don't care. We just want to talk about something that's go move something. And y'all already know Dr. Nagel always join us. So join with us. So y'all know we go always talk a little shit with Dr. Nate. But at the end of the day, man, we want y'all legitimate questions. And then if y'all have concerns, hey, don't be afraid to talk about it. So always look, all our platforms. Go ahead.
Listen, and two, as soon as we get off here tonight, I need all y'all to go to your social media page, to the Facebook page, and just share this episode for tonight. All right, so everybody do that as soon as we get off here. Go to Facebook, hit the share button one time so all y'all people can see it too. All right?
Ready. And then look, so y'all are in its immediate platforms. With of course, IG is 16__big_L. And then TikTok is Larry Thompson 808. And then of course Facebook is Larry Thompson. So make sure y'all log in. But we gonna always be on the everything is come right back to the Big Fella Show. So make sure y'all tune in, man. And look, if y'all are influenced by our show and want to be on the show, contact our executive producer. Her name is Felicia. And make sure y'all just contact her and say, listen, I got something to say, man, because them boys killing it. And I want to be on their show. Man, please contact her, DM the Big Fella Show. She will get that message. And make sure y'all tune in.
Hold on before we go, since your old ass don't know shit. You see all these people talking about pineapples on here?
I know what pineapple. You say yogurt, dog.
So you know what pineapples do?
Yes.
I'm just making sure you knew what the fuck pineapples do.
All right, man. All right, now.
Because nigga, you anyway.
Yogurt and
appreciate y'all for tuning in. You know, catch me on all my social media platforms. My name is everything. So just whatever, just type my name. EY Johnson. And you can follow me on all that, see what the hell I got going on. But make sure y'all tune in next week. Same bad time, same bad channel. And as always, what we gonna do, L?
Man, think big, baby. See y'all next week.
Top down and I'm at it again. It's hot now when I'm at it.
From ghetto to ghetto, the backyard to yard, I sell it whip on whip, and soft to hard. I'm the neighborhood pusher, call me subwoofer, cause I pump bass like that, Jack. On or off the track, I'm heavy, cuz ball to your fall and shoot it up to the Fetty Gov. Sorry, my love, but I'm seeing through these eyes. Benz convoys with the wagon on the side. Only big boys keep deuces on the ride. Gucci Chuck Taylor with the dragon on the side. Man, I make a buck, why scram? I'm trying to show y'all who the fuck I am. The Jews is flirting, be damned if I'm hurting. Legend in 2 games like I'm Pee Wee Kirkland. Platinum on the block with consistent hits, while Pharrell keep talking this music.
Pussy just like you should. Right now, lick it good. Suck this pussy just like you should. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack.
Put a hump in your back and say, hey, hey. Put a hump in your back and say, hey, hey, hey. Put a hump in your back and say, hey, hey. Put a hump in your back and say, hey, hey. Let's go. Down, down, shake that shit till you can't no more. Twerk that monkey, let me see you get low. Freak that nigga till you see that low. Down, shake that shit till you can't no more. Twerk that monkey, let me see you get low. Freak that till you see that low. On the knees and then elbows on her thigh. She like to twerk and that's for sure, cause I can tell she fine. She got me hype, I wanna bite it right now, yeah, yeah. Say, ah, yeah, 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 yeah. You can get y'all snap, make that ass clap. Niggas in the club spinning dudes when it's fat. Thinking real fine, standing 5'9", high heels on, right on time. Goddamn, look at y'all that she making that ass jiggle. I like the way it wobbly when it wiggle. Anybody down for my nursery rhyme riddle. Somebody told me for the drink in the mix.
Shaking ass and getting paid because she making her cheek. She ain't scared to get on to show her ass and titties. If she doing it quite right, I might just give her 50. I've been drinking Hennessy, so I'm down to tipsy. I know them hoes in the club ain't twerking for free. If she dancing like she should, she'll make her money. I like the freaky ass hoes to gymnastics for me. Oh shit, that's it, so I'm spinning my cheek. My hands all on her knees and then her bows on her thigh. She like to twerk and that's for certain, cause I can tell she fine. She got me hype, I wanna bite it right now, yeah, yeah. Say, ah, yeah, 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 yeah. She got her hands all on her knees and then her bows on her thigh. She like to twerk and that's for certain, cause I can tell she fine. She got me hype, I wanna bite it right now, yeah, yeah. Say, ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Shorty on the floor wide open. She eats so much, they call up in the ocean. Like a 18-wheeler. Fine, but this killer. She's soaking wet. She leaking, soaking wet. Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it like a
alley cat. Shake your derriere and dairy on. Shake your derriere and hustle dairy on. Shake your derriere and dairy on. Shake your derriere and hustle dairy on. Do the scissor leg, touch your heel, touch your toe. Do the scissor leg, touch your heel, touch your toe. Do the scissor leg, touch your heel, touch your toe. Do the scissor leg, touch your heel, touch your toe. The Naomi Campbell walk, Naomi Campbell walk. Walk across the room like Naomi Campbell. Do the Naomi Campbell walk, Naomi Campbell walk. Walk across the room like Naomi Campbell. And snap for the kids, snap for the kids, snap in a circle 3 times. Snap for the kids, snap for the kids, snap in a circle 3 times. I touch your body while you touch my body. We touch everybody's tonight, we getting body. I touch your body while you touch my body. We touch everybody's tonight, we getting body. Body, 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 body. Only my body, 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 body,
No matter what people say, you got it going on. Who cares about what they say? You are to do that, baby. No matter what people say, you got it going on. Who cares about what they say? Everybody, you are the God you see.
Put your right hand up, put your left hand up, put your right hand up, put your left hand up, put your right hand up, put your left hand up, put your right hand up. Man, it's
let's go. What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know? I said my lip gloss is cool. My lip gloss be popping. I'm standing at my locker and all the boys keep stopping. What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know? I said my lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool. All the boys keep jocking. They chase me after school. Mac, L'Oreal, yep, 'cause I'm worth it. Oh, the way I put it on so perfect. Wipe the corners of my mouth so I work it. When I walk down the hallway, they can't say nothing. Oh, my lips so luscious. The way I spice it up with the Mac brushes. L'Oreal got them watermelon crushes. That's probably the reason all these boys got crushes. What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know? I said my lip gloss is cool. My lip gloss be popping. I'm standing at my locker and all the boys keep stopping. What you know about me? What you know about me?